long time, thousands of years. But some volcanoes have erupted during the past 10,000 years. 10,000 years ago, the last ice age was over. So every volcano that has erupted after the last ice age is considered to be an active volcano, even if it erupts only once or twice in 10,000 years. And some volcanoes erupt more often. So here we have a very volcanic landscape. You see on both sides of the highway lava rocks covered with thick layers of moss. And those volcanoes around us, they are pretty old, especially the ones on the right hand side have erupted during the last ice age, so they are older than 10,000 years. But this area here, Reykjanes is the name, is an active area. So we have 4 active volcanic areas. Yeah, and right now there is an eruption going on, just 40 kilometers away from Reykjavik. A volcano erupts. We talk about it a bit later. Yeah, and the volcano on the left-hand side. Now this volcano has erupted 2,000 years ago. So the scientists say this volcano erupts only every 5,000 years. So we shall be safe from this volcano at least for the next 3,000 years. But this volcano is used for energy production. The big advantage we have in Iceland here, we can use the volcanoes. Sometimes it's tricky to live with volcanoes, but most of the time it's very nice because they keep our energy bills rather low compared to other countries. And you can see there is steam coming up there. That's steam from cooling towers of a geothermal power plant, actually the biggest in Europe. So this volcano provides all the energy that Reykjavik needs. There's another power plant on the other side of the volcano. This one here is the bigger one. So here they produce electricity. They use hot steam from the inside of the volcano to run steam turbines. And then they heat up cold fresh water using a heat exchanger and send the heated fresh water in a long hot water pipeline to Reykjavik. There it is stored in huge tanks first before it's taken to the customers. So every building in Reykjavik is heated with geothermal energy from this area here. And not just Reykjavik, 90% of all houses in Iceland use geothermal energy. No other country can do this to such a high extent. And the other power source in Iceland is hydropower. Yeah, we have so much water in Iceland, many rivers, and some of them are used also for energy production. So 70% of the electricity in Iceland comes from hydropower, 30% from geothermal. In terms of heating, it's 90% geothermal and only 10% hydropower.
যারা জিজ্ঞেস করছো কোথায় এটা, এটা আইসল্যান্ডেই। আমি আজকে চলেছি রেইকাভিক থেকে সাউথ কোস্ট বিচে। এখানে একদম কথা বলা বেশি অ্যালাউড নয়, সেই জন্য আমি বেশিক্ষণ কথা বলবো না, বাট আমার মনে হয় দেখতে সবার খুব ভালো লাগবে।